Yo, y'all, the policies that I support, Obama does not. That's why I'm not voting for him, period. Doesn't have anything to do with him being black. Ain't no Uncle Tom syndrome going on here or anything like that. Taxes aren't a black or a white issue. The Second Amendment ain't a black or a white issue. Traditional marriage isn't a black or a white issue. These are not issues that any ethnic group can lay claim to. Now, I know what some of y'all are saying. Y'all probably saying, oh, just because he got money and he one of them rich folks, he thinks he's a Republican now. Man, it's hilarious that I get accused of being rich just because I'm a Republican. Oprah's rich, she's not a Republican. Diddy's rich, Ludacris is rich, Kanye is rich. How come y'all don't complain about them being rich? Shoot, y'all, I've been driving the same Ford Ranger since 2001. And what has these rich black Democrats done for you anyway? Have they come into your community and done anything for you? Chances are good that the closest Ludacris has been to your neighborhood is through your television set. Ludacris is in your TV right now helping a little girl get pregnant. Because as far as Luda's concerned, she's a hoe. And most of the other little boys that listen to Luda think she's a hoe too. Now, chances are that little girl's going to end up at Planned Parenthood, or she's going to end up raising that little kid on her own. Because those little boys that listen to Luda want to be like Luda, and you can't be tied down by one woman. So go complain to them about their wealth, because I ain't the one. Now, let's put an end to this myth that the Democrat Party is the party of the working class. We're the party of the working class. Y'all know good and well that a great percentage of your voter base are welfare recipients. Ask anybody who pulls a welfare check, y'all. If they vote at all, they vote Democrat. Now look, y'all, everybody needs a hand at some point. We Republicans understand that at some point in everybody's life that somebody needs a hand. But you got people that live off handouts, and that's weak, y'all. Now, I've had people accusing me of being a Republican because I'm a product of some right-wing propaganda machine. And I'm pretty sure they're going to continue with that because I'm voting for McCain and Palin. Number one, what right-wing propaganda machine? Don't y'all know that there's more money and more propaganda in being against America, against the war, and against Bush? Please allow me to enlighten you to something. My mama is a Democrat. She was raised with 16 siblings, and all of her siblings are Democrats. All the cousins that I know about, Democrats. Now this is just my mama's side. I got a big family. My father is also a Democrat. He was raised with 7 other siblings. All of them, Democrat. All my cousins, the ones that I know about, all Democrat. I got a big family. I come from a huge family of Democrats. That's brainwashing level number 1. I live in California, just about the most liberal state in the union. I'm surrounded by liberals. Brainwashing level number 2. I'm in a state loaded with Democrats. For 16 plus years, I have learned from the public school system, a system that is beset on indoctrinating our children with liberalism. Brainwashing level number 3. Our public school system that is run by the liberal Democrat Party and has been for decades. Y'all, I was raised on Sesame Street, and I love Sesame Street, but it's a liberal show. I'm a musician. I've played in bands in Hollywood. And everybody knows that the entertainment industry and the news industry is dominated by liberals. Now, the things that I just mentioned constitute a Goliath-sized brainwashing machine. But I escaped the plantation. You haven't. You've got these liberals that are constantly accusing me of being a product of some right-wing propaganda machine or a right-wing propagandist myself. Yet despite their constant accusation, they've yet to tell me who this right-wing propaganda machine is that I'm submitted to. You can't tell me who I'm submitted to. I can tell you who you're submitted to. I just told you. I'm a free thinker, y'all. It's you liberals who are submitted to pop culture conformity. So let it be known, y'all, the powers that be don't have me. They got you. They have been farming your votes for decades. For you are ballot cattle for the Democrat Party. It keeps their livestock fat with a healthy dose of pandering. Here's some feed for your victim mentality. Here's some feed to keep your prejudice against the Republicans so you'll vote against them and vote Democrat instead. Here's some feed to stimulate your animosity against the rich as if a poor person can give you a job. Democrats keep that livestock fat with them welfare checks and them food stamps. Then here the dependents come right on time on the 1st and the 15th, like chickens running out to the yard waiting to peck that feed. Here, sucker, 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 sucker. Y'all, they got you. They been had you. The system that you hate so much is the very system that you keep giving power to. And right now, Obama is the face of that power. And this power is enforced by many agents, y'all. From Keith Olbermann to Diddy. From Jon Stewart to Barbara Walters. It pains me to see y'all still on the plantation with chains on your brain. I escaped, y'all, and I'm trying to come back and pick the lock on them shackles that you still have on you. You know, when people put crabs in a bucket, they don't have to put a lid on it. You know why? Because if a crab tries to crawl out, another crab will grab it and pull it back down in there with it. And that's what liberals are like. You got a brother that tries to climb out of the bucket, and you got another hater that'll pull him right back into that bucket of blame and victimhood.